Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Okay, I've got something else here, but first, I apologize because I tried to record my Temu haul video that I promised, but every time I tried to record it, my phone kicked it back because I had insufficient memory. And I had a panic attack, and instead of clearing out all the outtakes, well, essentially outtakes because all the false starts, it made the memory issue worse, and therefore I wasn't able to record a full haul video. So to let you know, I did get the duvet cover with the bats, the bat skeleton, the unicorns, and bunny skeletons. I like the top. The bottom was see-through, and the bottoms of the pillow covers are also kind of see-through. So the quality of the liner fabric, or whatever you call it, is poor quality. The top is not bad. On the plushies, the Day of the Dead kitten looks pretty good, not too bad. The chocolate cat, some of the details are good. However, the print to make it look like the cake is poorly done. The detail of the chocolate frosting on the top of it is poorly done, and the feet appear to be backwards because when cats lay down, you don't see their paw pads. Well, on both cats, the back feet are like this, upside down with the paw pads showing. So I highly do not recommend getting those stuffed animals. I will show them to you at some point, and when I get the duvet cover on the bed, I will probably show you as well. So that haul, I was not, to be honest, I was not pleased. The quality was bad on the plushies and fair on the duvet cover. As long as the duvet cover doesn't get snagged, it'll be fine. So that's where that is. And as far as the Valhalla Tea Company, I did try one of the teas, but I'm not going to say anything because spoilers, I'm going to do a tea and pajamas with all of them. I didn't get Guardian. I accidentally ordered 2 Monkey Kings. So I've got 2 Monkey King chocolate banana, one Santa Muerta, which is lavender and rose and bergamot, I believe. I will read those to you again when I do tea and pajamas, and Loki, which is a vanilla and caramel, I believe, green tea blend. It's a loose leaf black tea. No, Monkey King's green tea, I believe. Santa Muerta's black tea. It's basically similar. Santa Muerta is kind of, if you think about it, she would be a cross between with Dem Bones's Roses Are Dead and Touch of Grey. So it's the combination of the two. It has the Earl Grey end of it, the lavender Earl Grey, like Touch of Grey, but then you add the roses from the Roses Are Dead, put the two together, and you have Santa Muerta. It's basically kind of a combination of the two, and Loki is caramel vanilla. And I love the artwork on those. When I do a tea and pajamas for Santa Muerta, I will have to do some censoring on the artwork. Not for the reasons you think. It's nothing nasty. It's just something that I prefer not to show on my channel. So I will have to censor part of it out with my finger when I show you the front of the bag. Okay, so that's where we're at with those. They look like they're going to be good. However, I'm going to have to be careful how I pick and choose with the symbolism and the artwork on the packages. If I find that it's not appropriate to this channel, but it's a tea I want to try, I won't do a tea and pajamas of it. I will just have it for my own personal use. Okay, so that's where that's at. And as you know from my TJ Maxx haul, we got this beautiful Bat whiskey glass, and I wanted some good whiskey to do this with. And I had promised you we were going to do dough ball. So we're going to do dough ball, cookie dough whiskey, and I need to get my bloody reading glasses out so I can give you all the information that's fit Oh yes, I got my hair shaved yesterday, and this is how much it grows. Oops, from yesterday to today, and this is below a zero technically, but for me, this is pretty much I guess what a zero looks like, but this is supposed to be below a zero. So my hair is weird. Jezebel, the hairstylist that's doing my hair right now, is looking for a foil shaver, which is basically a like a men's razor, like what you use for shaving beards. And she's going to see if she can do Madam and basically go Madam Absinthe bald for me, which would do basically what this is basically a zero. So her doing the foil would put it to where this is supposed. It would. It's like hard to explain. This is below a zero, but on me it looks like a zero. So the foil would do what this is supposed to be. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Anyway, back to this. This is whiskey with natural flavors and caramel color. It is 35% ABV. And it's, oh, let's see who it's made by. Okay, let me see if I can see without spilling it, because it's not cheap. Okay, produced and bottled by Frank Lynn, Fairfield, California. And there's no legend, no nothing. It doesn't say, no explanations. I know, sound like a hillbilly when we're drinking whiskey, so, okay, here goes. Cookie dough whiskey. There are also other brands of peanut butter whiskey, like Nut Crusher. And just because the way it sounds, I am not doing Nut Crusher just because I don't like the sound of it. But for the same reason, I basically decided to remove one of the people who I was trying to have comments with. He was kind of awkward, and it was funny, but it was awkward. And like I said, it kind of seemed to bring the level of my channel down, and I lost some subscribers probably because of it. So I apologize. I was going to apologize in one of the videos I didn't get recorded. I apologize for the lowbrow joking. That will not happen again. I will attempt to be more respectable. As I try to be silly, but that was a bit beyond the pale. So I do apologize, and I'm sorry. I won't let that happen again. If someone does make comments like that in the future, instead of humoring them, because if you they're watching, they watch a beer review, it's okay, they need to mind their manners, and I need to make sure they mind their manners and not encourage bad behavior. Okay, this does smell like chocolate chip cookie dough. So it has natural flavors, so it does have chocolate flavor. Mm. Mm-hmm. It tastes like a chocolate chip cookie. Mm. This is a hit. I can't compare apples and oranges, but on the level of do I like it compared to Screwball, I like it just as much. Stitch is trying to edge toward the camera because she knows if she blocks out the sun. Total eclipse of the cat. She just gave me a dirty look. She doesn't appreciate my humor. Actually, it would be a total eclipse of the camera. A feline eclipse. But anyway, sorry again. Back to the whiskey. Yes, I like it just as much as Screwball. I highly recommend it. It's smooth and sweet and drinkable. And of course, whiskey is not sessionable, so we can't rate it that way the way we would with beer. Oh, I got this yesterday too. In the jewelry department at Wally World. $19. It's not bad. Um, it's hollow, and I've seen better quality. It's fair. It's costume jewelry. And today, while I was in the register, a couple came through my line, and they are friends of Larry and Des, who are Richter's Grin. He said, "That's my friend Larry. That's my buddy Larry." Oh, not those. That wasn't the exact words, but that's his buddy. And I told him that I had seen them at Creatures of the Night uh, charity golf ball this year. That was the first time I'd met them. And I told him that when we were talking about the military, when they found out I was in the military, they gave me a free, they let me pick what I wanted. They gave me a free shirt. And he said, yeah, they're cool like that. So if you like metal, check out Riptus Grin on YouTube. I'm not sure if they have a Facebook or not, or an Instagram. I need to delve into that. I've been kind of in my own little world doing stuff. And anyway, I've got a couple more. Stitch! Please don't turn this off like you did with the with the Timu one. She tipped it upside down, and turned it off at one point, and then the rest of the time it was. I didn't, like I said, I didn't delete that, and then I didn't delete the other takes as well. So I'm trying not to have her dump the camera. Yes, I do love you, sweetie, but nobody wants to see a black screen covered in fur. Mm. Anyway, check out their socials. I'm not sure what all their socials are. Um, yeah, I'd never seen them before. They're pretty cool. They're hardcore. If you like metal. Um, and I have not seen Scarlet. I did not get to see Scarlet. They were the headliner. Um, I might check them out on YouTube. It's August already. I went in. It was June or July. It was June because it ran over Father's Day weekend. So I am going to try to go next year again to catch a cab or something and see where they're playing next time. Or see. Actually, I'm just going to go to Creatures of the Night in general, no matter who's playing, and then hopefully I will have a little bit more forethought of my payment method and make sure that I'm not hitting a night where fees are being deleted from the card before I use it. Lesson learned. So yes, I like this. It's really nice. I'm not sure what you would mix it with. Um, Mixers, because it tastes good the way it is. It would probably be better as a shot, but I'm drinking it like straight like a glass of whiskey. Um, like I said, it already tastes like a like Coke. It does taste like chocolate chip cookie dough. Slow down. It's been a long, stressful day, so it does taste like that. So anything you want to mix it with would be great. Probably a cream liqueur. Then it would taste like cookies and milk. Heavy cream, maybe. And if you want it to taste like a double chocolate chip cookie, try cream de cocoa. That would be good too. I've never tried any of those. They're just popping up off the top of my head because that's just how my brain works. If you try anything with it, let me know. And let's keep it a little bit more, you know what I'm saying. Let's not go too low. So it's been way too long here. I'm running my mouth. Um, Again, you will see the Valhalla tea in my tea and pajamas. Again, I apologize. I did a video. I accidentally deleted it. So I apologize for that. And then, like I said, the Temu haul had insufficient memory on my phone because I kept forgetting to delete the mistakes. So, but the Temu haul was not the best one I've had. I've seen better Temu hauls, and I wasn't overly impressed. So I'm just trying to like catch you up on that. So should have 2 beer reviews coming up. I already uploaded my mini TJ Maxx haul, so that's up already. So there will be 2 videos ahead of this, and then next week I will do a tea and pajamas. I'm not going to say which tea I'm going to do, but I'm going to go through all 3 Valhalla teas. And then I will order the next paycheck, not the rent check, but the one next month. I will order some more brutalities to keep the these aren't the 3 that I got aren't pop culture. They are folklore and mythology related. So Valhalla teas aren't Viking like I thought they were. They're just basically going to be mythology in general. And this time I got Chinese mythology, Norse mythology, and Mexican. And Stitch is hugging the bottle. She likes it. She wants some, but she's not old enough. And she's a cat. So, anyway, sorry. You know how it goes sometimes when I do videos after work. They're all over the place. So, I am going to let you guys go. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, hit the bell a second time. Share the videos if you want. Again, keep the comments friendly. We will try not to go low ball. That was the depths of as low as we've gone for comments. And again, I apologize for encouraging it. I do have blue collar humor at times, and alas, I haven't gotten completely past that point. So I will be more mature. That's it, mature. Funny, friendly, but let's keep it mature. Like I said, I let it get a little immature, and I'm going to work on that. We're going to keep that, like I said, more mature. Funny, we can be funny, we can be silly, but I will try to keep the sophomore humor out. Anyway, again, don't drag and drive. Let the other monsters drive the hearse. Give the designated Dracula a turn if he or she or they wish. Remember your large umbrella and your 100 SPF. And Halloween stuff is in the stores. It's always Halloween, so enjoy your shopping. I love you guys. Bye now.